Hello and welcome to the second match. It's the semi-final. It's played between the HAWKS and the KURUKSHETRA. KURUKSHETRA won the toss and decided to ball first. Got a wicket in the very first over in the form of a run out. Ravi Chapidi with the ball. Slash hard at that one. The batsman going hard at that one. Funny. Kaushik in fact going hard at that one. Not getting any contact with the ball. It's the Diamond Cup semi-final. Two strong teams playing against each other. On the pads. Some bat on that one. Single. Nicely bowled, and the batsman has let that go through. Enough room on that one, but the batsman still is relatively new to the crease, so he just left it alone, having a sighter of that one. Ravi Chapidi, very accurate, very nice, very good bowler. Just short of the man at short third. Bat bounce through to the fielder will allow the batter to get a single. It was in the air but well short of the man at short third. If the fielder would have been standing in the slips, there would have been a chance for him to catch that one. But now at the edge of the circle, so no chance for the fielder to catch. Cut away in the straight to the fielder at point, but they take a single. Single to finish the over. After 2 overs, HAWKS are 11 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sanket to continue 7 runs of his first over. Fuller this time driven straight to the man at short covers. Dot ball to start the over. Nicely driven square on the offside. It's a boundary for Kaushik. Pardon, it's funny. Kaushik Reddy with a boundary. That was nicely placed. He just opens the face of the bat to place it fine in the gap between the point and the backward point fielder. No chance for the backward point fielder to cut it off. Change in field now. Deep point in place. Short ball punched off the back foot straight to the man at short covers. Funny is a very good batter, very short in stature, but he packs a big punch. so organized. Has a lot of time to play his shots. Plays the ball. Oh, that was Fuller and Kaushik going full tilt at that one, missing that one completely. Sanket is just getting the ball to move away from the ball batter. Nicely bowled. Good shape on that one from the bowler. Just getting the movement to keep the batsman on his toes, keep the batsman honest. This time short and wide, cut away. There is a fielder in the team. They'll get a single. Good effort. Single to finish the over. After 3 overs, HAWKS are 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. Ravichapidi to continue, and it's a nice drive. Half back, half forward, just playing it in the gap to get that boundary. Kaushik looking in excellent touch. There was a big gap between extra cover and the short cover, so he just placed it between the 2 fielders. Cheto, the captain of KURUKSHETRA, is not available today, so Srinivas Suvasu will be taking, and it's stuck on the pad. No chance whatsoever. The umpire has raised his finger. It's plumb. It looked very plumb. Kaushik Reddy played all over it. No chance for him. Good decision by the umpire. The second wicket has gone down for the HAWKS. Kaushik, who was looking good, just played all over it. It was banging into middle and leg. Good decision. The second wicket has gone down for our HAWKS, and it's the man Ravichapidi who gets a wicket. Nicely played that one. Nice way to open the account. Boundary. Desperate effort from Surya to chase that one, but no chance for him to stop that one. Boundary to get off the mark. The new batsman in is R. Rao. 241 matches, 3,323 runs, average of 22 almost. starts with a boundary. He waited on the back foot, lets the ball to come through him and just place it between the short slip and the backward point fielder. I thought the captain of KURUKSHETRA is not available today, but he is in. Oh! Some bad on that one. The keeper had no chance. He dived, but no chance for him. Yes, the umpire says it has come off the bat. It was really close to the keeper, Srinivas Vasu. He's a very good keeper. He's like a wall. He doesn't let anything go through. But this time it was just away from his reach. 2-2 now for Rao. Double arc. Striking at 400. Cutting, looking to cut that one again. Extra bounce to the bowler, straight to the keeper. Very entertaining over this. Everything has happened. Wicket and a couple of boundaries. In fact, 3 boundaries and a wicket in this over. So some runs, but sit on the bats again, and it's a shout. The umpire says no.
Who is the captain of the bowling team?
It looked very close, but it was swinging very much. So the umpire says it's going down the leg side. Dot ball. Dot ball to finish the over after 4 overs. War Hawks are 28 for 2. RR survives a very close leg before shout. Sanket to continue. Up in the air, straight to the fielder at point. Sharma, the man at point, patrolling that boundary. Single of the first ball, funny off strike, brings RR on strike. Nicely bowled and equally well washed by the batter, straight onto his back. Two singles of the first 2 balls. Funny again, just opening the face of the bat and playing it to the deep point fielder for a single. Sensible batting. They have lost 2 wickets, 2 early wickets. It was almost 3. It looked very close in the real time, but the umpire, who's the judge, said it was going down the leg side. In the air, but again wide of the man at short cover. 4 single. The fielder at deep point has been kept very busy. Good field placing by the captain Chetu. And wide of the man at short third. No chance for him. He dived but couldn't get to the ball. It's a boundary. Lucky runs for Funny. just out of the reach of the short third fielder. Moral victory for the bowler Sanket, but it's the runs in the account of the batter and of Warhawks. Edge and appeal. I think it has just bounced, which is what the keeper is saying. Dot ball to finish the over. After 5, our Hawks are 36 for 2. Sham Sharma into the attack. Starts with a fuller one. Drives it straight to the man at short covers. Chetu Muni. 82 matches. For the new batter. It's in the air. Just short of the man at short covers. I think it has just fallen short of him. Chetu Muni. Shamik gets off the mark. 82 matches. 1926 runs to his name. Average of 29. Highest score of 79 for him. Kurukshetra have won the toss, and as of now the scoring rate and as well as they have picked up a couple of wickets. 3 wickets for 49 in the 9th over is extremely good. On the other hand, HAWKS can take a leave out of the super strikers who have played the first match. They didn't get as much runs in the first half, but after that in the slog overs they have just increased the scoring rate and put up 150 on the board and defended that one very easily. So HAWKS do have the resources to do that. They have a good bowling lineup, but it's a different match and different opposition. Kurukshetra, very good team. They have a deep batting lineup and they are very aggressive. In the air and well short of the man at long off. Ravi Chipini. Oh, extra bounce and they'll get an additional run. I think the fielder at long off, Ravi Chipini, has thrown it at the crease. So the ball got an extra bounce. Sham Sharma couldn't stop that one. Funny gets 2 runs to his name. He's still out there. 19 balls for his 16. Yorked himself this time. Straight to the man at short third. Oh my god. Again a misfield. This time by the keeper. Single. Sham Sharma trying to back that one. Got his foot stuck. In the end they get a single. 9 overs completed. HAWKS 53 for the loss of 3 wickets. Nicely driven through the covers. Naveen Chandra bowling round the wicket with a slow left arm. In the air again, wide of the man at backward point. They'll get a couple of runs there. In fact, they got a boundary courtesy. Some help from the fielder at point, deep point, who allows the ball to go through his hands, and a boundary for Funny. Fifty upward for the HAWKS. Some spin, some turn for the bowler Naveen Chandra. The keeper just hurt his hand. Nicely balled. Equally well played by the batter. Just playing it in the gap for a single. Warhawks need to keep the momentum going. Keep to look to rotate the strike. These two batters can still play themselves in and play the big shots later. Nicely balled. Inside edge this time, and the ball has gone to the long on fielder for a single. Edge and good running between the wickets. It went straight to the man at short third, but funny call for a quick single and gets it easily. After 10 overs, Warhawks are 63 for the loss of 3 wickets. Full toss on the pads and it's a boundary. Shramik says thank you very much. It's a gentle full toss on his pads and no one deep behind square. So he just placed it in the gap. He knew that it will go to the boundary. Makes full use of that full toss. The score moves to 72 now. Good comeback by Surya. This time cut off the back foot and it's in the gap. 2 in 2 now. Wasn't a bad delivery, just a hint of room for the batter and he pounces on that one. This is good batting from Shramik. It's the second boundary. This should give him a lot of confidence. On the other hand, Surya. So Shramik attacking the new bowler, not allowing the bowler to settle. Full toss again, driven straight to the man this time. He missed out on this occasion, Shramik. It was there to be hit. Change of guard coming round the wicket now. Oh, that was really close to the off stump. The batsman looking to hit him over mid-wicket, missing that one completely. Dot ball to finish the over. After 12 overs, Hawks are 70. G1 to continue. He got a wicket in his last over. Last over has been good for Hawks. They have got runs in the last over. G1 coming round the wicket just to cramp the batsman for room. Not all bowlers are comfortable bowling round the wicket, but G1 is very much comfortable. He likes going round the wicket and cramp the batsman for room. Fuller and wider, drives it square. Good effort in the deep from the man, Viratabi. Just restricting the batsman for a single. Ankit on strike. It's up in the air, but well wide of the man, it covers. Single for Ankit. He was just moving in his crease just to unsettle the bowler. But G1 equal to the task. Kurukshetra would love to get a wicket here. Nicely cut away, but there is a man deep at the point region for this sort of shot. So nice field placement from Chetu. Jiva bowling round the wicket, so he just has protection on the offside. Extra protection. Sweeper cover and deep point in place. Short and wide this time. Ankit looking to play on the rise, on the front foot, missing it.
BSS versus BSS next match. Please captains come forward for the toss. Next, this match is going to be over in another 15 minutes.
It's in the air. and well short of the man at sweeper cover.
Next team be ready.
Only a single. Good over comes to an end. After 13 overs, HAWKS are 81 for the loss of 4 wickets. The off spinner into the attack, Arif. This is a good move from Chetu, getting the off break bowler into the attack. It's in the air and has been put down. Surya, the man at long off, got to the ball, got 2 hands to it. The ball just slipping out of his hand. The off spinner immediately almost getting a wicket. Arif, he might go for a few runs, but he will pick you wickets. He will get you wickets. He's just that kind of a bowler. This time shorter. Viratabi at point, diving and allowing the batter to get back for the second. That is sloppy in the field from Kurukshetra. That should have been only a single. It's going to be an exciting contest between these two teams. Both the teams are very aggressive, very alert in the field. Nicely bowled this time by Arif, not tossing it up. He mixes pace, he just balls it nicely. If there is any spin, he will get that. Flighted one, getting the inside half of the bat, straight to the man at fine leg. Single. 3 runs of the first, 4 runs of the first 4 balls. Chance has already been created in this over. This time it was Fuller on the bat, and Ankit this time just got down on his knees and placed the sweep shot to perfection in the gap for a boundary. This time the line of the ball has allowed the batter to got down on his knee and played it in the gap. Arif should be looking to ball that outside the off stump just to make the batsman hit down the ground, because he has a lot of protection. There is a cow corner in place. There is a man at long off, long on, and a straightish mid wicket. Again in the air. This time Surya. This time the fielder was changed. It's Chetu Muni, the man who takes a safe catch. Arif gets his wicket. Into the attack and into the wickets column. That's what he does. He'll pick you wickets. The 5th wicket has gone down. The 5th wicket has gone down for the HAWKS. Arif picks up a wicket. 89 for 5 after 14.
Yes, it's working. Thank you. Thank you. Next team.
The new batsman in Isubu, who is at the non-striking end. Naveen Chandra to continue. 2 overs, 10 runs and a wicket for him. The spinners have bowled nicely. This time throws it wide of the batsman. Hits it straight to the man at short covers. Chetu Muni has been very sharp in the field. Wide ball. This is good thinking from the bowler Naveen Chandra. He's flighting it up wide, asking the batsman to hit it against the wind. Fuller again, wider, drives it nicely. The call is for 2, but they'll settle for a single. So boom, the batsman out in the center. 57 matches, 791 runs, average of 20, highest of 70. His job is to score some quick runs for his team. One of the senior statesmen in the team. Short ball, plays off the back foot, straight to the man at short covers. Naveen Chandra back for his 4th over. And the wicket has gone down at the wrong time. Shramik was looking good, looking to play the big shot, and has been cleaned up by Naveen Chandra in his last over. That's the 2nd wicket for Naveen, and the 6th wicket has gone down for the HAWKS. Subbu has just walked in and played some few fabulous big hits, but the wicket has gone down at the wrong time. The new batsman in is Harshvardhan. Quick single taken. Good backing up from Arif. This has been a good over from Naveen Chandra. Three runs off the first 4 balls. Throws it wide and fires that one outside edge. Subbu gets a boundary. Big gap between short third and point, and the ball has gone exactly between those two fielders for a boundary. Naveen Chandra knows that Subbu is looking to hit the big shot, so he fired the ball wide of him. He gets the outside edge and a boundary. Still a big gap between short third and point. This time Fuller drives it down the ground for a single. Subbu gets a single and keeps the strike. After 17 overs, the HAWKS are 116 for 6. Sham Sharma back into the attack. Starts with a full toss. Subbu missed out on that. That was a hit me ball. Subbu just trying to hit that one too hard. In the end, just getting some connection to the man at deep mid wicket for a single. Harsha on strike. In the gap, they'll get a single. 2 runs off the first 2 balls. This time hits hard down the ground for a single. Ravi Chapiri, the man at long off, stops that ball. Gives it back to the bowler. Good over so far from Sham Sharma. He has not allowed the batter to hit the big shot. This time Harshvardhan walked across his stumps and plays it between the gap. The square leg fielder had no chance to stop that one. That was hit between the square leg and fine leg region for a boundary. Excellent batting this. taking the calculated risk. Good comeback by the bowler, just bowling it wider. The batter hitting it to the man at point for a single. Subbu covering his stumps, eyeing that mid-wicket long on boundary. In the air and just short of the man. That was very flat. Straight to the man at long on for a single. The keeper thought that the fielder should have gone for it, but it was well short of the man at long on. Good decision, wise decision by the man at long on to not go for that catch. Single to finish the over. After 18 overs, the HAWKS are 125 for the loss of 6 wickets. Surya back into the attack. And has been thumped over wide of long on for a 6. That has just cleared the boundary. 6 to start the over. That was an half tracker. Subbu had a lot of time to put that one in the gap. Comes round the wicket and balls are wide. Nice thinking. This is good thinking from Surya. Just the execution wasn't correct. But again he's going back to over. Slow one. Drives it nicely hard down the ground and misfield will allow the ball to go to the boundary. This is very sloppy. Two in two now. First a 6 and a boundary now. Subbu in the mood. He raced away to 30 now. (31 of just 13 balls. 3 4s and 2 6s. Now a single. Dot ball this time. It's in the air. He didn't time it well, so will fall short of the man at mid-wicket. Single taken, brings back Subbu. Good over for Warhawks. In the slot again, but wide. One bounce to the man at extra cover. Single. Single to end the over. "19 overs completed. Last over. Sham to ball that. It was in the slot. Hits hard. But straight to the man at long off, who was standing very straight. Subbu denied a single. Looking for some quick runs. Looking for some big hits. Can he hit some out of the park? 35 of just 15. This one on the pads. Lifts it over fine leg. It was there to be hit, and he has just deposited it over the fine leg region for a 6. He raced away to 41 of just 17 balls, 2 4s and 4 6s for him. He loves hitting it out of the park. Still 4 balls left in the over. Nicely bowled this one. Dot ball. Good decision by the umpire not to give a wide, because Subbu is standing wide of stump. In the air. Shot of the man at long on. Good throw. But still Subbu with his long legs has made it. Good running between the wickets. They get a couple and get Subbu back on strike. He's now 43 of 19. That came right off the bottom of the bat, but he still gets a couple of runs. Again, he didn't time that one. G1 this time underneath that one. They will come back for the second. And again, Subbu gets 2. The score moves to 149. 45 of 20. 4 4s and 2 6s. Can he hit a big shot? This time again, no timing on that one. The fielder settling underneath that one and takes a simple catch. Wicket of the last ball. The target for Kurukshetra when they come out to bat will be 150. Subbu has to depart after playing a great knock. 45 of just 21 balls. We will come back with the run chase in a short break. We will take a short break and we will be right back with the run chase. The target for Kurukshetra will be 150 in 20 overs. Welcome back after the break with the run chase. Both the new batters are out in the center for KURUKSHETRA. Srinivas Vasu with a beautiful drive. The run chase. Both the new batters are out in the center for KURUKSHETRA. This one was right in the slot and it's out of the park. Viratabi with a big shot. Both the batters in aggressive mode. HAWKS have started with a spinner, which has proven to be an expensive one. Nicely bowled that one. Just coming in After pitching, the batsman cramp for room. Adarsh Deshmukh, the new bowler, sharing the new ball with Ankit. Ankit have been taken for few runs in his first over, but Adarsh has bowled nicely. Fuller this time driven nicely and nice stop that. Saved a certain boundary for his team. These efforts will lift the team. Every run saved is like every run scored for your team. So they're putting their body on the line. They know that they are not chasing a big, defending a big target. So they're putting their body on the line. The HAWKS. Such a good fielding side. We have seen that throughout the tournament. This time wider, Fuller and Srinivas Vasu just bounces on that one. Hits it between the two fielders. The extra cover and the short cover. No chance for anyone. Nobody moved. The ball raced to the boundary. After 2 overs, Kurukshetra are 19 without loss. They are off to a flyer. Change in bowling. Subbu into the attack. Just a 1 over for the spinner Ankit. Now the captain getting himself into the attack. They know they just can't let this game slip away from their hand. Subbu, right arm, medium fast, very tall lad, likes hitting the deck. Shot this time, pulled straight to the man at short mid wicket. They decides against a single. Fuller this time, a slow one, nicely spotted by the batsman and waits for it, hits it over the bowler's head for a boundary. This is good batting from Vasu. He's putting the pressure on the bowlers. Not sure why Subbu has tried a slow one. He bowled nicely for the first couple of balls, hitting back of the length. Once he went fuller and was the slower one. Again shot, it's in the air and a ordinary effort. The fielder should have gone with 2 hands. He went with 1 hand, dropped it, and the batsman gets a life and a single. Scenes out in the center. Bowler not happy with the effort from the fielders. Nobody calling for that. In the end, only a single added to the total of Kurukshetra. They are not keen on running the singles. This one was short. Climbed on the batter. The batter was no way in control of that shot. It was in the air, but no one at square leg to catch that one. Good bowling. He should have kept the fielder at square leg for if the plan was to bowl short. Again a same field. Man at short mid wicket, right on the circle, and there is a man at short fine. Fuller over the fielder's head at point, backward point. Good effort from the man at third. Stops the boundary and restricted the batsman only for a single. Single to finish the over. After 3 overs, Kurukshetra are 27 without loss. Others to continue. Nicely driven. Good stop that from the short short cover fielder. That was hit hard to the right of the man at short cover. Good effort in the field. Already they have saved like 8 to 10 runs. This time no feet movement. Just throwing his hands hard. Some banter out in the center. It was in the air, but wide of the man at mid-off. It's a boundary. Srinivas Vasu matching shot with shot. Boundary of his blade. Silenced the fielder, inner circle fielders. Some healthy banter going on in the center. The Warhawks fielders going hard at Srinivas Vasu, but is hitting them nicely at the moment. His bat is doing the talking. Fuller this time plays it straight to the man at mid-off. They're still taking it on to Srinivas. The pressure is right back on Srinivas, but he has played some great shots. Full toss, inside edge, and the ball is racing away to the square leg region for a single. He's not keen on taking singles. He's just looking to hit the boundaries and takes an odd single. He's been very successful in his approach as of now. And this time it was a fuller length. Virat Abhi looking to play it through the onside. Makes no contact with the ball, and the off stump has been pegged back. The first wicket has gone down for the Kurukshetra. The dangerous Virat Abhi has to walk back cheaply to the pavilion. 32 for the loss of 1 wicket now. Subbu to continue. Srinivas Vasu throwing his bat at that one. The Warhawks fielders still taking it on, putting the pressure on Srinivas Vasu. Just encouraging the bowler, trying to sledge the batsman, trying to get into the skin of Srinivas Vasu. Short ball, and has been played over the long on fielder this time, and the ball is racing away to the boundary. Will it go all the way? No, it does not. Good effort in the field, good stop from the fielder at long on. Saves a certain boundary. 2 runs to Vasu. He's enjoying himself out in the center. Short ball on the body this time towards the cow corner region, and the ball is racing away to the boundary. The fielder after that one stops the boundary. Again a couple of runs to Vasu. He's not timing them nicely, but he is hitting them in the gap. 4 runs of the first 3 balls. Subbu is too predictable now. He's just bowling short, ball after ball. Srinivas sitting back on the back foot. Again short, this time plays it over extra cover. Might get a single. Yes, he's happy with a single. Brings the captain of Kurukshetra on strikes. Chetu Muni, very aggressive batter. Likes to take on the bowling. Likes dominating. Very interesting to see how he approaches. It's the semi-final. It's the knockout. Playing on the pads, missing that one. The umpire signals wide. He has to reload that one. Short ball cut away, straight to the man at point, but the umpire says it's a no ball. Looks like the bowler has overstepped. Yes, confirmation from the umpire. The bowler has overstepped. Free hit coming up. This will not help the cause for Warhawks. Free hit coming up. Chetu on strike. Not yet off the mark. Chance for him to hit a big shot. Doesn't quite get the connection he was after. Gets a single to get off the mark. Kurukshetra have lost a wicket, but they have got off to a very good start. Short ball again, pulled away straight to the man at mid wicket. Dot ball to finish the over. After 5 overs. Kurukshetra are 40 for the loss of 1 wicket. Some words exchange in the middle. And it has come off the bat of Srinivas Vasu. Has gone the distance. His bat is doing the talking. He's answering to his everyone with a bat. That's excellent shot to end the over. 61 runs in the power play. Some words exchanged between the Subbu and Srinivas Vasu in the last over. But Srinivas Vasu has kept his cool and hits a big shot. Both the teams know the importance of this match, so they are just giving their everything. Umpire having a word with Srinivas, explaining him, asking him to stay calm. Six overs completed. KURUKSHETRA 61 for 1. Single of the first ball. Srinivas back on strike. 34 of 23 for him. Four fours and a 6 to Srinivas. The off spinner into the attack now. Kaushik. "83 matches, 70 wickets, economy of 6.63. Short ball this time. It's it straight to the man at short covers. Fuller this time hits it to the man at cow corner for a single. KURUKSHETRA in a very strong position. 88 runs required of 81 balls with 9 wickets in hand. They just need to be very sensible from here on. Edge, and the ball is racing away to the third man. They'll get a single. Good from the fielder at short third. Change in field. The fine leg has been placed to the short mid wicket. They are looking to pick up a wicket. Upishly, straight to the man at long on. Single to end the over. After 7 overs, KURUKSHETRA 65 for 1. In the air, but just short of the man at long off. Single to Vasu. He's looking to take the game on, looking to hit the big shot. Short ball cut away and the ball is racing away to the boundary. The fielder after that one. No chance for him to cut it off. Boundary of the second ball. The captain taking the responsibility of scoring. Hits hard. Straight to the man at long off. Subbu, the man there, does a good job. It was so hard. Hit so hard. The bowler had no chance to stop that one. Chetu has raced away to 22 of just 9 balls. 3 fours and a 6 for him. These two are very aggressive batters. They like to take on the game. They don't like rotating the strike. They believes in hitting the big shot. Chetu this time exposing all his stump, looking to hit on the offside. Misses that one. That was really close to the leg stump. The extra bounce might have saved him. Edge. And the ball is going towards the third man boundary. They'll come back for the second. Easy 2 for Chetu. 8 overs completed. Kurukshetra 74 for 1. The off spinner to continue. Srinivas walking across his stump, sweeping that one straight to the man at square leg for a single. Finally a wicket. This was always on the cards as the Kurukshetra was trying too hard. They were in a good position but they still looking to accelerate, increase the scoring rate. The captain of the Kurukshetra has to walk back to the pavilion. Chetu, after playing a good hand, has to walk back, but that wasn't a sensible shot, to be honest. 75 for 2 after 8.3 overs. Ravi Chepidi, the new batter, gets off the mark with a single. Very organized player. Plays the situation. Always comes to the rescue of the team. 123 matches, 2,481 runs, average of 25, highest score of 129 for Ravi. Shot in the air and has been put down. Easy chance for the short mid-wicket fielder. And he has put down a sitter. Srinivas gets a life. Nicely bowled and equally well played by the batter. Straight back to the bowler. Dot ball to finish the over. After 9 overs, Kurukshetra 77 for 2. Change in field now. There is a man placed at extra cover on the boundary. Nicely flighted that one. That ball tipped on the batter. Single to Vasu on the first ball, who moves to 40 now. Ravi will take his time to get in. Very old-fashioned cricketer, likes taking his time initially and then goes about his business. Single to long on, misfield from Rajat. That should have been a dot ball. In the air and over the fielder's head. Vasu gets a sweet connection, hits the big shot, hits the 6. He needs to keep his calm and take his team home. Goes again. The fielder at long off will stop this time as there is not much timing on that one. Single of the last ball. 10 overs completed. The score moves to 86 for the loss of 2 wickets. Full toss to start the over, and Srinivas makes full use of it. Hits it over mid wicket for a boundary. That boundary brings up 50 for Vasu. Little help from the fielder at mid wicket there. That should have been stopped, but he lets it go through, which allows the batter to cross 50. Again a full toss, but this time it's over the cover. When they come back, no, they don't. Happy with a single, Srinivas. Short this time. Played off the back foot to the man at mid wicket for a single. Sensible stuff from Ravi Chapidi. Just giving the strike back to Srinivas, who is on song. Just find his mojo back in the last 5 minutes. Fuller nicely driven down the ground for a single. They have got the runs in this over. They just need to make the singles now. They don't need to do anything fancy. It's the War Hawks who is looking for wickets now. Nicely bowled. But the batsman was equal to the task, driving it to the covers for a single. Eight runs of the over already. Wide this time. The required rate is just above 6. 59 required of 58 balls. The KURUKSHETRA team is favorite from here on. Full toss. Hits it down the ground to the man at long on. Subudh, the man, does the job. Single to end the over. After 11 overs, KURUKSHETRA Leading edge, just falling short of the man at point. Good running between the wickets. They get a single. Finally, they have got a wicket of Srinivas Vasu. Subbu, who got the better of him, brings Karthik straight back and has been put down. Harsha there in his follow through couldn't take that catch. It was a sharp chance but has been put down. The bowler got a hand to it but couldn't grab that one. Karthik gets up the mark. 47 required for Kurukshetra. Ravi Chepidi, 5 of 10 balls. He was very watchful. Nicely worked. Fuller in and just hitting it down the ground for a single. Lifts it over the man at short mid wicket. They are looking to come back for the second. Will they come back? Yes, they do. In the end, they'll make it easily. Good running from Ravi Chepidi. He called for the second run and made it because it was his danger end. Nicely driven this time through the covers for a single. Six runs of the over already with a ball to go. Full toss, it's in the air, there is a fielder just short of him and the ball misfield. The fielder tried to go for the catch but it has fallen short of him. So it's a couple of runs to Ravi Chepidi to finish the over. 8 runs coming off that over. After 13, Kurukshetra are 109. They need 41 of 42 balls to win this. This over has gone well so far for HAWKS. Adarsh has bowled nicely so far. He has picked up a wicket but kept things tight. Nicely driven through the covers. The call is for 2, but only a single. The game is in favor of KURUKSHETRA, but it's still not out of the reach of the HAWKS. They are still fighting hard. They're putting their body on the line. They are trying everything that they can. Full toss on the pads, worked away on the leg side. Single to Ravi Chepidi. End of the over. .36 required of 36 balls. Ankit into the attack, the off break. Can he pick up a wicket? Can he make this match interesting? Starts with a fuller one, drives hard down the ground. And they're coming back for the second. Karthik takes on the throw and gets a couple of runs. They can't leak these runs. Every run is like gold now. Short ball, put away in the gap. This time it will only be a single. Should have been stopped at short covers. Subbu the man there at short covers. Lets that one go through. Short cut away, straight to the man at point. MVP Karthik, 7 of 8 balls. Now it's mind games. The batsman pulled out at the last second. Now the bowler. Some mind games going out in the center. Flatter this time. Yes and no. Ravi Chepidi sends back. Ravi has been sent back. That should have been a single. Karthik very slow. Coming diagonal now. Ankit trying all his variations. Excellent piece of work from the keeper. Inside edge, and the keeper takes a safe catch. And a proper send back. The keeper giving the send off to the batter. KURUKSHETRA lose their 4th wicket. 117 for 4 now. This match is not yet over. It's getting very interesting. Both the teams fighting hard. A send off has been given to the batter, Karthik. That was an excellent grab from the keeper. Funny behind the stumps, giving his absolute best. That wasn't an easy take. It's not easy to take those catches when they come off the inside edge, but he took it very cleanly and gives a send-off to the batter. Four wickets down for the Kurukshetra. Ravi Chepid is still out there. The new batsman in is Shyam Sharma. Not known for his batting, but he can hold the bat. Nicely behind that one. Plays it straight back to the bowler. Dot ball to finish the over. After 15 overs, Kurukshetra 117 for 4. They still need 33 of 30 balls. On the other hand, the HAWKS need 6 wickets to win this match or defend 33 in 30 balls. Kaushik into the attack. 3 overs, 17 runs and a wicket for him. Single off the first ball brings the new batter Shyam Sharma on strike. Full toss and has been placed away between the two fielders at square leg and mid wicket. Good effort. Only a single. This match is going down to the wire. Both the teams not giving up, just fighting hard. That's what you expect from a knockout game. Left alone by the batter Ravi. That was flighted, tempting the batsman to go for a big hit on the offside. Ravi lets it go through. He is a very calm, cool, calm customer. This time giving the charge, gets it on the full, doesn't quite get the connection he was after. And a stump this time. Ravi Chepidi loses focus. Wicket going down. They are falling down at the wrong time. They have lost a couple of wickets in the last few overs. It's the HAWKS who are storming back in this match with a wicket. Kaushik Reddy picks his second wicket. Ravi Chepidi, who took his time, going for the big hit, missing it completely. Fifth wicket has gone down on the score of 119. The new batsman in is Sudhakar. Kaushik firing in that one. Going on with the angle, straight to the man at covers. Dot ball to finish the over. After 16 overs, Kurukshetra are 119 for 5. Others to bowl out. This is his final over. Shami with a big slog over mid wicket. No connection with the ball whatsoever. The pressure getting the better of most of the batters here. It was their game to win, but they are just looking to go for the big hits and losing their wickets. They don't need the big wickets. Shami gets this one out of the middle, but straight to the man at long on, who's standing very wide. Sudhakar back on strike. Sudhakar is known for his big hitting. Hits it straight back to the bowler. One or two big hits and it will be in favor of the batting side. This match is swinging both ways. Hits it hard down the ground. Only a single. Both the batters are capable of hitting the big shots. They just need to believe. Nicely bowled, right in the slot. Oh! Aggressive cricket from our Hawks. The fielder at short mid wicket throws the ball to the wicket in search of a run out. The batsman was well home. Inside out, it's in the air. Rajat the man and takes a catch. The 6th wicket has gone down for the Kurukshetra. Shami the man, Sham Sharma, the latest to depart, walking back to the pavilion. Disappointment. The pressure game. And they are just missing the trick here. Going for the big hits. 6th wicket has gone down on the score of 121. 3 overs. 29 required, still 4 wickets in hand. Harsh to ball the 18th over. Hit hard, it was in the air, got hand to it. But that was hit so furiously by Sudhakar. Straight back to the bowler. That was hit very hard. No chance for him to catch that one. Sudhakar will hold the key here. Surya can bat. We have seen it in the past. Short ball, cut away, straight to the man, but they'll take a single. They are running for everything now. Good backup. This time, looking to go towards the leg side, getting the inside half of the bat, straight to the man at square leg. The field placing has been exceptional from HAWKS captain. They have kept the fielders at the right place, not allowed the batter to go for those second runs. It's the singles it's the doubles which Kurukshetra has denied in the initial stage of the innings, hurting them at the moment. They could have easily taken a couple of 2 runs, but they, oh my God, there's a run out. First it was a miscatch. Catch out, caught behind chance, missed by the keeper, but he was very alert that he took the ball and throws it directly to the stumps to dislodge the bails. Surya caught out of his crease. The 7th wicket has gone down for the Kurukshetra. They are just losing their way in the end. It was in their control up until the 14th over, but after that they have lost their way. And on the other hand, the HAWKS have stormed back into this match, and they are the favorites now. But it's not done until the last ball has been bowled. 7th wicket has gone down. Still Sudhakar out in the center. Sudhakar holds the key. They just need 26 or 14 balls. Couple of big hits, and it's in favor of the batting side. But now, right now, it's the HAWKS who are the favorites. The new batsman in is Naveen Chandra. Hits it down the ground. Too long off for a single. Harshvardhan has bowled nicely. He has bowled the fresh overs which were given to him at crucial junctions. He's now holding his nerve. Short ball into the wicket. Hits it to the man at long on. Very alert man, Ankit, at long on. Only a single. Single to finish the over. .24 required of the last 2 overs. The required run rate is exactly 12. They need 12 and over from here to win this match. Just 2 overs left. 24 required. Subbu to ball the penultimate over. Sudhakar on strike. Starts with a slow one. completely outfoxed the batsman. Sudhakar didn't pick it. He was way too early through his shot. Three overs, 21 runs, no wickets for Subbu. Right in the block hole. Sudhakar looking to go downtown, gets the inside edge and the ball gone on to hit the stumps. The 8th wicket has gone down for the Kurukshetra. Timely wicket for HAWKS. They are right in this match. Halfway through we thought that they were 20 runs short, but they have bowled nicely. We knew that they are a good bowling side, but they have done exceptionally well today to defend this target. It's not yet over. Still 2 wickets left for Kurukshetra. Arif out in the center, but the chances are very thin for them now. 24 required of 10 balls. Just 2 wickets in hand. They need a miracle. Can Arif be a hero with the bat? He's been a hero with the ball quite a few times, but can he do it with the bat? Nicely bowled. Well kept by the man behind the stumps. That was fast and straight. Hits it straight to the man at mid-wicket, chance of a run out. The fielder just fumbles, which allows Arif to go through for a single. Brings Naveen Chandra on strike. Edge and racing away to the boundary. Nicely stopped that. Only a single. They'll get back for the second because of the throw. The throw was wide. Subbu giving his everything today. Just 3 runs of the first 5 balls. Exceptional first over from last over from Subbu. It's in the air, wide of the man, it covers. They'll come back for the second. Chance of, oh my god, Subbu has missed it. There was a definite chance of a run out. 5 runs coming off that over. 19 required of the last over. Harsha to bowl the last over. It's 19 to get. You cannot take anything lightly. It was completely in favor of Kurukshetra until 14 over, but after 14 it was all HAWKS who just fought so hard. They just kept believing, and now they are right on top in this match. 19 required of the 6 balls. Harsha to bowl the final over. Starts with a dot ball. Chance of a run out. He missed it. Subbu having a shy at the stump at the non-striker. Just missed it by a small margin. Single of the first ball. Brings Naveen on strike. They need 3 sixes. In the air. Well short of the man at long on. Only a single. They're coming back for the second. Arif has to sacrifice his wicket in search of a single for his team. 9th wicket has gone down for the Kurukshetra. Last wicket now. Jeevan the man walking in at number 11. Still 17 required. This time in the slot and it's out of the park. They're still alive, Kurukshetra. Naveen with a big hit. 11 required of the 3 balls. This match is going down to the wire. On the body. No run. Naveen says no. He wants to keep the strike. Still possible. 11 of 2. Change in field now. The square leg is coming inside and the mid wicket is moving back. Right choice of field. This time Naveen couldn't get underneath that one. Only a single. HAWKS have just managed to defend the low total. Nicely bowled. Dot ball and the HAWKS winning this match with 10 runs. It was the semi-final and match summary is Kurukshetra won the toss, elected to bowl first. They have restricted HAWKS for 149 in 20 overs. In reply, the Kurukshetra couldn't get clear the line and win this match. They have been restricted to only 140. The man of the match is Subbu for his outstanding performance with the ball and bat. That's all we have from this encounter. Do join us tomorrow for some exciting matches, the finals. It's goodbye. Subbu with the man of the match, and the best performer will be Srinivas for his brilliant batting performance. That's all we have from this match.